Hello YouTube, and welcome to the DBTGAMER Show. Zombie USA Part 15. Happy 2018 everyone!
Yay! Should all acquaintance be forgotten, all that nonsense?
Right, in this episode we are going to go find some petrol with our badass street peddler, Mr. Ben Baker.
Yeah, the chubby bugger, the chubby bugger, who replaced our army veteran or whatever the hell he was.
Finley Hughes!
It's been like 3 weeks since we've done this.
We will miss Finley Hughes. Also, I hope you enjoyed the Mario Odyssey review. I did put a lot of work into that.
I didn't watch it.
Well,
I don't care.
You're not much of a Mario person, so you will be,
I'm not much of a reviews person, to be honest.
You'll be excused.
Thank you. I prefer to make up my own mind about games.
Well, my reviews aren't, say, buy this thing. They're just sort of to show you some footage, give my opinions, and that's it. I don't force my opinions onto people. You will like and you must buy this game and you must think this way about it.
It's entirely optional. Just like watching this video. You actually chose to do this.
Yeah.
No one to blame but yourself.
Anyway, a topic around the internet has been going lately about the Resident Evil 2 remake, which is supposed to be worked on at this very moment by Capcom. I myself have some ideas of what I would do if I was at the helm of the Resident Evil 2 team, remake guys. So,
is it actually are they completely rebuilding a new game from the ground up, or it's just like re-releasing it with a HD texture?
No, they're actually rebuilding it from the ground up.
Right.
Anyway, my ideas. First things first, do what you did with Resident Evil 1 remake on the GameCube. Keep the game third person, but, extend certain areas, like... A good example would be Raccoon City, because you didn't really get to explore Raccoon City much in Resident Evil 2, did you? It was... pretty much...
That was more a Resident Evil 3 thing, the exploration of Raccoon City.
Yeah, but you could explore it a little bit more. I mean, you basically funneled into the police station as soon as you get out of the flaming car.
Yeah, in fact, if you choose the second story, you are literally just outside the police station.
Yeah, so a bit more Raccoon City exploration would be appreciated. Obviously, I wouldn't mind some more puzzles in the game because more puzzles are always fun. And they had some nice puzzles in the Resident Evil 1 remake.
If they're going to remake it like they did the original, then yeah, I can stand by that.
I'd like to see now tank controls or not tank controls. That is the question.
That is actually a very good question. I mean, tank controls are sort of
1, 2. That's the first part of this code. Scan this wall.
Yeah. Tank controls were sort of, I don't know. It added to the horror of I don't have complete control of my character.
Actually, I watched a video on Resident Evil lately, and that was just a product of the times, with the way the PlayStation operated. That's why Tomb Raider doesn't control that well either. It wasn't intentional to make the game more scary. It just sort of, it was the only way it could really do things, sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's part of what made Resident Evil so scary, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Yeah, well, I recently replayed Resident Evil 0 on the PS4, and they actually put in some controls that were sort of looser and a bit more less uptight.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. In Resident Evil 0, okay.
I know it's been a while since I've played.
Adam, remember 1204.
Alright.
Because we need this code to open a door somewhere down the line. Here's said door.
I'll remember that to my dying day. It's already gone. Alright. That's how you play. Remember this, because I'm going to make you type it in. 1204.
Okay. Door is open. Off we go. So, yeah. What was I talking about?
Resident Evil 2. Tank controls.
Yeah, tank.
Should they be or shouldn't they?
I think they could loosen them up. Do the same thing they did with the Resident Evil 0 HD remaster. Just so they're not as restricting. Second thing, Resident Evil 2 in the original game did not have quick turn. For the love of God, put a quick turn in.
Only if you're going to have tank controls.
Yeah, Second, could we have... Because the game's still being third person in my version, can we have the control update in Resident Evil DS where you can actually reload by pressing R and B? Because that was actually really helpful. It's just a slight change, but you'd have to go into the menu just to reload your gun. You just press R, then B, then reload your gun. It was so helpful.
I thought you meant reload the game. I'm thinking, what the hell are you on about?
No, reload your weapons.
Gotcha.
It was really useful. And that was the only port that had that update. And the next...
Oh, a dedicated reload button.
Yeah. And the one final change would be... in Resident Evil 3, we had a dodge button.
Yeah.
I kind of wouldn't mind that coming in as well, because sometimes getting out of a licker's way before he stabs you in the fucking neck and you die will be really, really helpful. Oh, here we have a beta element. Here is the original poster for Killer Freaks from Outer Space.
Attack of the Killer Freaks from Outer Space.
Yep.
Experience it in 3D.
Now,
So that's what this game would have been if it hadn't gone all zombies.
yeah.
Which I gotta confess, that looks way more interesting than this.
Well, in a later episode, I actually have some ideas for what they could have done with Killer Freaks if they actually kept with the little alien dog things.
Really?
Yeah, I have some ideas of what they could have done to actually maybe still use those things. But yeah.
Nah.
But also, interesting theory. In the Zombie universe, this is actually a movie. You know, this is their cinema film.
It's a cinema.
And there's also plushies in the supermarket. It's
It's an actual franchise. It's a franchise within a franchise.
It's kind of like the new Star Wars movie. You can see porgs everywhere.
Pogs?
Yeah, it's like this little fluffy thing that they've got for the new Star Wars movie. It's like a duck. It's like a little fluffy thing.
I thought, those. I thought you said pogs.
No!
Those little circles of cardboard.
No. Anyway, back to my Resident Evil 2 thing, though I lose my train of thought. So yeah, quick turn, dodge button, optional or original music or fully orchestrated. You know, you can turn it on and off, kind of like in my Final Fantasy VII idea. You know, it obviously improves sound because these days...
Well, I think you're going to get improved sound regardless. That's just how it works these days. I've got to confess, I don't remember the music that well in
da-dum. That's part of the save room theme.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh shit! Landmines.
Oh god, no.
No, we are literally about to enter Landmine Central. Be extremely careful. You have been warned.
Can you spot, dude? There's a fuck, dude.
Oh, hello, good sir. How nice to meet you. Well, in my country, we meet each other by a crossbow bolt to the face, thank you.
I've got to confess, that's a pretty damn good shot, actually.
Yeah, well, I am the...
Take my crossbow bolt out of your eye socket, thank you.
Right.
I'll launch this at your mate that stood over there.
Right, flare. Right, let's see if we can get some of those landmines revealed. There we go. There's one by that tree, and there's one by the other tree. And I've just... Yep.
Have they all gone?
There's at least 5 in that area.
What was that?
Jammer for the radio jammer. So,
alright.
Yeah, fully orchestrated soundtrack, on or off, because if you like the old music. Old graphics, old or new graphics, both on or off.
Off permanently, do not bother.
Mind your step. Someone's laid down traps.
What, you don't want them to touch the graphics of Resident Evil 2?
Get you just as easily.
No, I want them to remake the graphics, because the graphics in Resident Evil 2 were shite.
Okay, well, I'd put them on or off, you know, just for people who are purists, you know.
No.
We have those sort of people,
I don't care for purists. What was that say?
Do not trust, that is literally the meme of this game. Everyone has right to do not trust everywhere.
Alright.
Okay, I need a lot of people that know, but I'll sort it out in a moment. Anyway. Oh! Shithers.
Alright. That was an exploded zombie.
Yeah, I opened the door and literally almost got myself killed.
Well, it did say do not trust.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it warned me. Anyway, there was supposed to be loot in here? According to this scanner?
You probably shot it.
Yeah, I think I may. Well, there aren't that many ways you can kill an exploding zombie safely. So yeah, optional, up-res graphics. Okay, I'm gonna do this one because I didn't do the last one. You can do the next lockpick.
Right, thanks.
Minigame. Can you hear walkers in the background? Because I can.
I thought that was your guy groaning. Actually, at it.
Oh, let's just hope it was Ben Baker for now. I'm gonna reload the old crossbow. Okay. I'd like to see an increase in more unlockable costumes in Resident Evil the Resident Evil 2 remake, because in the original game there was only like 2 for each character. When I recently replayed Resident Evil 0 on the PS4, you got a plethora of skins for characters. You even got to play as Beta Rebecca from the Resident Evil 64 from Resident Evil on the Nintendo 64.
Right.
Which is literally Jill Valentine with Rebecca's head on top. Because they wanted to save memory space, so they used an old model of Jill Valentine, changed the shoulder pads to white, put like a cross on it, and then put Rebecca's head on top.
Well, so just
retooled it.
Retextured it.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's one of the actual skins. I love that. You can even play as Rebecca in a volleyball costume.
It's a basketball costume.
Well, whatever. You can play as Rebecca. You can play as volleyball Rebecca or basketball Rebecca. Albert Wesker's pervy fantasy that kept at his desk. Seriously.
Yeah, in the original Resident Evil 2, you found like
and 3. You can find it in 3 as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I found it. It's there.
Yeah, it's like you're supposed to examine Wesker's desk 50 times and you get a camera film reel. You develop it and it's a picture of Rebecca Chambers in a basketball uniform. So yeah, and that is, I'm pretty sure that's DLC in the PC version as well.
So yeah, I'd like to see the more costumes for characters. And this is for every character.
Sherry in a basketball costume.
No, just more costumes.
No, Sherry as a basketball.
I'm getting to Sherry. Next, bring back the Crimson's Head from the Resident Evil remake.
Yeah.
Because I love the Crimson's Head. Just their idea of zombies not being dead and you have to burn their bodies in just in case they come back. It's just so great.
It's kind of pain in the arse if you're not familiar with the mechanic, but yeah, the Crimson Heads were actually a pretty... They were the things that actually made the game scary.
Yeah, bring back the Crimson Heads.
Okay, you got your monsters and everything, but you got zombies, and then zombies that don't die. And connection errors.
Yeah, that's the Wii U gamepad having a little fit. Right. Shit. Landmines. Okay.
Can you spot them?
Yeah. There's some shotgun ammo. It's next to the landmines.
Could you possibly disarm the landmine?
I am going to shoot them with my handgun. Okay.
You could do that, yeah, fair enough.
That is disarming, and that's all we have, Adam. This is not Fallout 4, I saw you playing the other day where I was asking you on my computer.
Yeah, you saw me playing Fallout 4. I gotta confess, dude, that the Fallout 4 that I play is not an indictment of the Fallout 4 you will play if you download the game, because I have it heavily modified. I have got quite a lot of mods on there, not all of them safe for work, if you get my meaning. Right,
anyway, back to what I was saying. More costumes, Crimson Heads. Increase the size of Ada's campaign. Let us play more as Ada. Because you don't get to play much as Ada in the game. I want to play more Ada.
Do the thing you did with Resident Evil... Yeah, Resident Evil 4, where, not downloadable content, but, a second story where you just play it.
We've got a boom! We have a boom!
Why?
Because boom. There is a backpack upgrade around here somewhere, if my memory serves me well. I'm trying to find it, because we will need it.
Yeah. So Ada has, her own little story.
Okay, a speed upgrade. Spread upgrade. That's a quiz for the shotgun we get later.
Ada has her own little story going on, but...
And there's the XL backpack. The extra large backpack.
Is that just more inventory space?
Yeah.
Good.
That's the final backpack up in the grade. Upgrade.
Upgrade in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are now fully backpacked.
Woot. How are we doing time-wise?
15 minutes.
Yeah, but...
Okay. Anyway, so... Yeah. Give Ada a bigger campaign. Because, I just want to play more with Ada. Next, give Sherry a bigger campaign. Possibly, this could be like a prequel. How did Sherry survive for that amount of time in the police station? Because, let's face it, Sherry's a fucking badass if she can survive that long in the police station on her own, considering she's like a 5-year-old girl.
I think it's like 12 or something.
I don't know how old she is because she was a rather small person for her age.
I'm pretty sure she's 12. I could be wrong on that, but lore on Resident Evil not exactly.
Right, according to my scanners, there is only one landmine, and it's not close to us. So I'm gonna very carefully walk over and grab those shotgun shells. I'm hoping I don't hear a sudden beep, dead, or a clunk, and then dead.
Yeah, because we've had experience with landmines, haven't we?
Shotgun shells, 2 of those. I will take those, thank you.
2?
Hey, 2 shotgun shells are rather useful. You can easily kill 2 zombies with that. Hell, maybe in multiple if you line them up and sort of spread fire with the right shotgun. Ooh, there.
What you lost? What was that? I had a little squeaky chirpy thing.
I'm not sure. It could be a rat. So yeah, increase Sherry's campaign size. Possibly like a prequel, so we can see how she survived so long. Because Sherry. Also, maybe have Sherry's gameplay so like somewhat stealthy. Having to hide from zombies and the.
She's not going to be full on
Rambo.
No, she isn't.
Hiding from Mr. X and William Birkin himself. All that good stuff.
Which one was it where you actually play the show? Is it 7? No,
Resident Evil 6.
6.
You haven't played Resident Evil 6?
No, I haven't.
It's a mixed bag. It has some good points. It has some bad points. It's a very weird beast of a game, 6. But one of the things I really love about 6 is you get to play it. Sherry comes back. I loved that. Just seeing Sherry, she's now an accomplished woman character and she's got...
It's just the fact that she spends most of the time with Wesker's son. See,
I don't know how Wesker's son happened. Don't start with the whole when her mummy and daddy love each other very much. That does not make sense. We never find out who Wesker's son's mother is.
Considering who Wesker is and what he represents in the canon universe, what the fuck is he doing with the family?
Precisely. Again, I met some cosplayers in London, and I was Billy for the day, and there was this guy who was cosplay as Jake from Resident Evil 6, and he was just posing with Albert Wesker saying, "Daddy!" and he's like, "Oh, God, my son's here again in the picture." Obviously playing for jokes, but yeah, great group of people. I loved meeting them all. Anyway, so yeah. Opposite for more story. Increase the size of Hunk's campaign as well. I actually speed ran Hunk's Resident Evil 2 and unlocked the Hunk campaign. It was really short. I was somewhat disappointed.
Yeah, the Hunk and Tofu, they're not exactly memorable characters, are they?
I haven't actually mentioned Tofu. I've sort of not mentioned Tofu on purpose because Tofu is the same as Hunk, but just with a knife.
Tofu is life. Tofu is the greatest character in video game history. He just is. There are no words to end that sentence. He just is. You will never be as cool as Tofu.
Right, anyways. Yeah. So, yeah, increase Hunk's campaign. You know the bit where you have to go in and steal the samples from William Birkin? Let's play that, not just do a cutscene. Just more Hunk, please.
Mm-hmm.
Next, could we have a mercenaries mode? You know, that would be nice. That's a nice little extra. It's just a mercenaries mode. It's not something too difficult. You know, something less ambitious.
So long as it doesn't unlock anything decent in the actual game. I gotta confess, mercenaries mode from Resident Evil 4 was not the best part of that game.
Well, a lot of people like mercenaries mode. That's why I mentioned this, Adam.
No, it really wasn't. It's just here. You know this town you've been wandering around for ages. Wander around it some more, and now zombies everywhere.
Okay, maybe you like this one better. How about raid?
And have Albert Wesker for no reason.
How about
what?
How about the raid mode from Resident Evil Revelations, where you could complete objective, beat a bunch of zombies, get to goals, unlock weapons, all segregated to this mode, and you could unlock.
It's not a good time to point out that I never played that much into Revelations.
Oh no! I'm just gonna plug the laptop in because the laptop is dying on battery power.
Yeah, laptop's died.
Okay, it's back on.
The laptop is now receiving juice.
Anyway, we'll stop the part here and we'll talk more about the Resident Evil 2 remake later on. See you guys next episode where we shall get some petrol for the safe house.
Take care.